Painted Black in Action, Part 1. Hello, I'm HG Tudor. Narcissists have black and white thinking, sometimes called split thinking. We either view you through the lens of being painted white, whereby you are deemed as being wonderful, amazing, beautiful, handsome, inspiring, intelligent, helpful, kind. We want to be with you. We want to spend time with you. We support you. We do things for you. We talk well of you. Appliances, people, are painted white invariably at the outset of their ensnarement with the narcissist. This is done in different dynamics, where the narcissist has ensnared you as an intimate partner. You have the seduction stage where you're viewed white. The narcissist is infatuated with you. You may then be embedded as an intimate partner primary source, and you remain in that golden period still painted white. It might be that you're an intimate partner secondary source, that you're not embedded in the sense of being the intimate partner primary source, but you're still painted white. You're popped back on the shelf painted white. You're taken off the shelf again painted white. Similarly, as a family member or friend or colleague or neighbour of the narcissist, you're a non-intimate secondary source and you're viewed white, and largely you stay that way. You might be a tertiary source, a waitress, a service provider, somebody who is delivering something to the narcissist, and the narcissist is polite and treats you well because you're painted white. There is then, of course, the painting of you as black, whereby you are viewed as a traitor. You are viewed as a treacherous, awful, malicious, malevolent individual, a person who has ruined the life of the narcissist, that has deliberately set out to cause problems for the narcissist, that has made their life abject misery. You're not to be trusted. You're a horrible human being. You're ugly. You're stupid. You're a poor friend. You're useless at your job. Nobody likes you. You smell. This painting black occurs also in the dynamic with various different sources. A tertiary source could be painted black because they arrived at the table to wait on the narcissist too late, and thus painted black they are devalued, criticised. A complaint is made to the manager. A friend forgets a birthday, albeit innocently they're painted black, and the narcissist criticises them. A family member becomes painted black, and therefore the narcissist doesn't turn up to the invitation that was issued to them, giving them a silent treatment. The neighbour becomes painted black and is subjected to a campaign of harassment by the narcissist, knocking over your wheelie bin, scratching your car, hurling insults at you when you're trying to sunbathe in the garden, throwing dog shit over the garden wall into your garden. The intimate partner secondary source may find themselves painted black, suffering corrective devaluation also, whereby it's in effect a slap on the wrists. The narcissist says that you don't care about them. The narcissist doesn't answer the phone to you. The narcissist pushes you away. And, of course, the painting black of the intimate partner primary source is the one that is so familiar, whereby you enter the sustained devaluation and you're subjected to all of the awful, malicious, malevolent, malign manipulations of the narcissist. The narcissist thinks in black and white simply because that is the most effective way to motivate the narcissist to go after the prime aims. Were the narcissist to think in shades of grey, it wouldn't be powerful enough to compel the narcissist to pursue the prime aims with the ferociousness that is required. The narcissist wouldn't go after the control with the speed that is necessary. They wouldn't look to harvest the fuel that is required to keep them sustained. Thus, we either view you as brilliant or awful, amazing or despicable. And you can change position many times in the course of the day. At 1 p.m, we adore you. By 1:15, we hate you. By 1:30, we love you again. And we always have, resplendent with revisions of history that leave you confused and muddled as to what on earth is going on. You may well cause yourself to be painted black and not realise you've done so. You can be moved from black to white as a consequence of something else happening in the fuel matrix and vice versa. This is why it becomes all the more important to have nothing to do with the narcissist, because often you don't even know what you've been painted. You can't cause it to necessarily change, and your position can shift without you actually doing anything, leaving you subjected to the vagaries of the narcissist perception. In this further addition to the Narcissist in Action series, you're going to witness a conversation that takes place between a male narcissist and his female victim, who's an intimate partner primary source. They do live together, they're not married, they have no children. The intimate partner primary source is in a sustained devaluation. They are in a long-term relationship. The relationship has been going on for a number of years, around about 4 or so years at this juncture. Therefore, the golden period lasted the usual time of something like 6 to 18 months, and then that has faded by the wayside. And this victim is very much in the sustained devaluation. She's painted black, and you will hear just how black she has been painted by this narcissist in the way that he speaks to her and treats her. The way that everything about her is now seen through that lens of being painted black. There is no relief or respite from it. It is such that the narcissist has put on those spectacles which have black lenses, so that even though objectively this person might be kind, might be beautiful, might be somebody that is compassionate and helpful, all of those attributes are now just simply seen through the lens of being painted black. Her beauty becomes ugliness, or is seen as pure vanity. Her helpfulness would be seen as interference. Her compassion is seen as fake. That everything that she has done is now interpreted as a slight against the narcissist. That the black lens revises history to paint her in the worst possible light, and how she is seen as an awful individual that has only sought to ever make his life a misery. You'll, of course, witness a range of manipulations alongside witnessing how somebody's painted black. See if you can spot those manipulations. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And also, be keeping in mind, what type of narcissist do you think that you are listening to? Here comes the footage.
Have you always been this fucked up? Have I been masking it? What you deserve is to go to a hospital, have some drugs, and see a therapist on a daily fucking basis. 4 fucking years. You selfish bitch. You hollow fucking thing. You have ruined my life more than anyone I've ever met. Because you're so lost in your own thick skull. Like, you fucking bitch. You've made all my family love you to bits. You have hurt me more than anybody in the world.
You need to stop.
Because I've signed my life away to a shell of a girl who tricked me so fucking warmly and beautifully and kindly. You're ruining me. I hate you.
I know.
You are far, far, far more hurtful than anything. That Asian girl, not a scratch on you, because you have ruined me for life. You were the only person on this earth that I wanted to trust.
It's time for you to go.
You're the only person on this earth that I wanted to hug.
It's time
Shut
for
up.
you to go.
Fuck off.
It's time for you to go.
You're the only person on this earth
It's time for you to go.
that I wanted to hold a
It's
small
time
child
for you
with.
to go.
It's just that I figured for keep doing this.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Get lost. Leave me to touch you. Oh, hit me back or something. You've took away everything and you're gonna goddamn remember it. Because you're gonna rewrite all the rest of the memories. This one you're not.
Don't rip my book!
Oh, your book! Oh, your book! Your book? Your book? Your fucking book?
Yes, my fucking
Oh,
book.
right. Well, let's rip something that you don't care about then. Like my shit.
Give those back to me. Ow!
You have no right to them. I get them. They're mine. You have no right to them. You have no right to them. You are evil, you are nasty, you are horrible, selfish, all the things that you think that you were, that you're fearful that you were. You are. You're a curse. You're a death on me. So give me my memories now so that I can fucking fuck you off for good. Give me my memories, you evil shit. Give me my memories. It's been a horrible 4 years. I mean, God, you've like gone from being a really miserable fuck to a really miserable fuck. You knew you were a son from the day I fucking met you.
Just give me my stuff.
I am reading
Just
it.
give me my stuff. No, give me my stuff. Just give it to me, please. Just give it to me, please.
You.
Please just give me my stuff. Can I please just have my stuff?
I'm reading it.
I want my stuff.
Oh, well done, you stupid bitch.
No,
There's more.
no.
Oh, you fuck. Oh, you. Oh.
Ow. Ow.
I'm gonna go and drive my car really fucking fast. I'm gonna shut my eyes. I'm gonna imagine you walking out of Andali's house wearing a beautiful dress with a beautiful bouquet. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna live in that memory forever. That's it. And you can.
Let's provide the breakdown. The narcissist commences, "Have you always been this fucked up?" Insult. "Have I been masking it? What you deserve is to go to a hospital, have some drugs and see a therapist on a daily fucking basis. 4 fucking years. You selfish bitch." Insult. "You hollow fucking thing. You have ruined my life more than anyone I have ever met." Triangulation. "Because you're so lost in your own thick skull. You fucking bitch." Insult. "You've made all of my family love you to bits." Triangulation and the suggestion that that is duplicitous on her behalf and that she's cruel because she's a horrible human being that has somehow duped his family. "You have hurt me more than anybody in the world." You will, of course, heard how much of this is being delivered in a low whisper by the narcissist, that he's probably leaning in close to the victim as he issues his venomous words, seeing her through that lens of being painted black. The victim responds, "You need to stop. Because I've signed my life away," continues the narcissist, "to a shell of a girl," insult, "who tricked me so fucking warmly and beautifully and kindly." Projection, demonstrating that she is the charlatan. "You are ruining me. I hate you." The victim, "I know." The narcissist continues, "You are far, far, far more hurtful than anything. That Asian girl, not a scratch on you, because you have ruined me for life." Insult. "You are the only person on this earth that I wanted to trust." This sentence encapsulates the idealization that the narcissist once had for her, stating that you're the only person on this earth that I wanted to trust, and that how she has let him down, how she has gone from being on that pinnacle, and now she's cast down into the dirt below. The victim again repeats, "It's time for you to go. You're the only person on this earth that I wanted to hug." Again, demonstrating the idealization that he once had for her and how she has shattered that. She repeats, "It's time for you to go." Naturally, she has been subjected to this behavior before, and I suspect that she has either learned or possibly been advised that in these circumstances she just repeats to try and enforce a boundary. Of course, it doesn't work, as you've heard, because he doesn't go. He keeps on at her, demonstrating, as I mentioned in a video yesterday, that continuing to engage just results in escalation. She would have been better, of course, as you know, applying the principle of GOSO, getting out and staying out. Instead, she provides him with fuel, challenge fuel, and he wants to deliver, in effect, what is a monologue. He wants to deliver this speech about her being painted black. He continues by stating, "Shut up, fuck off. It's time for you to go. You are the only person on this earth," he begins. Says the victim anxiously. "It's time for you to go. That I wanted to hold a small child with." Notice that what he's doing is, in effect, is bringing up the past of what he wanted to share with her. All of the sweet, beautiful, loving things, and then is suggesting that she is the one that has cast it asunder. She is the one that has shattered it. This is an excellent representation, in effect, of the shattered dreams and hopes of the narcissist, whereby, when she was idealized, she represented everything that was amazing and wonderful, and now he feels utterly bereft because he has been denied all of those things that he wanted, and he wants her to hurt because he is being hurt by what she has done. That she is regarded as such a traitor, that she's so treacherous, that all of these things that he wanted to share with her, these special and magical things, she is the one that has wrecked them. She responds again, "It's time for you to go." It's just that I figured there's then a sound of a scuffle, and it would appear that there is some kind of physical assault being utilised at this juncture to assert control over her. Then, "What are you doing on there?" Possibly making reference to a phone. The victim then responds going, "Ow, ow, ow," and starts to cry, evidently being assaulted because the narcissist has seen that she's been doing something with the phone that has threatened his need for control. The response that comes from him is dismissive. "Get lost, I didn't even touch you." The victim continues to cry out in pain. The narcissist, "Oh, hit me back or something. You've took away everything and you're going to goddamn remember it." Threat. "Because you're going to rewrite all the rest of the memories. This one, you're not." Grandiosity. There is the sound of tearing, physical destruction. "Don't rip my buck," she announces. "Oh, your buck. Oh, your buck. Your buck. Your buck. Your fucking buck." Issues the narcissist, belittling and threatening. "Yes, my fucking buck," she responds. The narcissist answers sarcastically, "Oh, right. Well, let's rip something that you don't care about then, like my shit." There's the sound of a bottle, maybe a pill bottle, then being opened. "Give those back to me," demands the victim. There's the sound of the toilet flushing. Perhaps something has been put down the toilet, maybe some of her medication or something. And then there's more sounds of "ow." The narcissist says, "You have no right to them." Notice the sense of entitlement, declaring what she has a right to access or not. "I get them. They're mine. You have no right to them. You have no right to them." Invalidation. "You are evil. You are nasty. You are horrible, selfish." Again, notice painted black and being insulted. All the things that you think that you were, that you are fearful that you are. Twisting it against her. "You're a curse. You're a death on me. So give me my memories now so I can fucking fuck you off for good. Give me my memories, you evil shit. Give me my memories." Notice the grandiosity by which this narcissist is operating, that he sees the memories rather as tangible. The victim, understandably, explains, "I can't." A narcissist states, "It's been a horrible 4 years. I mean, God, you've like gone from being a really miserable fuck to being a really miserable fuck." There are sounds then of things being dropped and moved around. "I fucking knew you were a psycho from the day I fucking met you." Revision of history, because of course he didn't regard her as a psycho back at the commencement of the golden period. The victim protests, "Just give me my stuff." "I am reading it," announces the narcissist, which suggests that the book that earlier he had looked at was possibly her diary. The victim sounds even more anxious. Just give me my stuff. No, give me my stuff. Just give it to me, please. Shh, says the narcissist. Just give it to me, please. Challenge fuel. You, please, just give it me my stuff. He then returns to this breathy, low and drawn-out voice. You horrible person. Can I please just have my stuff? Pleads the victim, providing again fuel. I'm reading it. I want my stuff. She then snatches the book back and there's the sound of tearing. Oh, well done, you stupid bitch. There's more. Sound of more tearing. Destruction of property. No, 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 protests the victim. Oh, your book. Oh, oh, ow, ow, says the victim as she's physically assaulted again. The narcissist clearly got hold of the victim and he's up close and whispers to her, I'm going to go and drive my car really fucking fast. I'm going to shut my eyes and I'm going to imagine you walking out of Anderley's house wearing a beautiful dress with a beautiful bouquet. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to live in that memory forever. Threat, conjuring up a particular image to drive home how nasty he is, but how nasty he regards the victim. You can hear the uneven breathing and crying of the victim here as she's subjected to this malice. That's it, and you can live with yourself. The victim, clearly painted black, subjected to threat, physical violence, but a malicious, controlled application of threat, nastiness, and insult, which has her upset and crying. Notice that she doesn't flee or retreat from the narcissist, but is kept in his grip as he continues to devalue her as she's painted black. In part 2, we're going to analyse more of this dynamic. Join me there.